Sitting cross-legged position, we are moving towards pranayama, Ujai breath, starting for a few minutes and then following with Viloma practice. And the great will to think about pranayama is to think about dancing with the breath. So we are participating in the breathing, but at the same time we are being breathed. So we are responding to something that comes from the outside and comes inside, and we play with that relationship. Starting with activating bandhas, energy locks, starting from Mula Bandha. The important part of this is making sure that your pelvis is not tilting too forward or too backward. It's a neutral in a vertical line, the spine is elongated, and you think about the energy lock which rising from the very bottom of your pelvis floor, and it's like a ceiling action that allows you to rise the energy up towards the upper body. Then sitting tall, you can support yourself from behind if you want to find your spine long and the heart lifted. And then moving towards your second bandha, which is your Uddiyana bandha. So then taking your belly button back towards your spine, lifting your upper chest. And then the third one, Jalandhara bandha, is the chin lock, gently dropping your chin. And then the energy can start now flowing up and down through your upper chest. So there are two locks there. And remember to sit tall without collapsing or leaning too far back. So once you find your comfortable sitting position and you have your three bandhas present, then we can start moving into our practice. So we're starting always with finding the breath. We're moving towards Ujai breath, keeping all those three bandhas active. Now support yourself from behind, take your shoulders back, lift your heart, and we're going into 2 minutes of Ujjayi breath. Just to review, Ujjayi breath is this deep, nourishing, victorious breath. You can always think about making a sound ha with your lips closed. So it will come up like gentle wave of a breath coming in and out through your nose. Think about allowing the breath to come in and come out. So what we're focusing on is on creating space, creating a vessel, and inviting the breath to come in. We are being breathed. So as you breathe, bring awareness to your lower abdomen and expand. So your belly, as you're inhaling, expands and then contracts. The same happening with your ribs. As you inhale, the rib cage, the floating ribs, lower part of your ribs traveling apart. Think about the back of your body, back of your rib cage, expanding, always creating space. And then the breath comes in, travels in, and then comes out as you exhale. Effortless, easy, with the flow. The same in your upper chest, your shoulder blades are traveling apart from each other, your clavicles. There's a space in your throat. Your chest, upper chest is rising up and then gently dropping down. The whole body is like a wave. You can stay focusing on your Ujai breathing, or you can stretch your legs if that's not comfortable, and then come back to your sitting cross-legged position. We're going to move further. We're going to go into Viloma practice. Now, bringing awareness to those three separate parts of upper body, the very lower abdomen, including your lower spine. And the second part is from your belly button up to your chest, as well including back of your rib cage. And the third part is from your chest, from your nipples level up to your throat, to your chin. Third part. Then joining those three separate parts of your upper body into the one experience. So we're moving towards a Viloma practice now. And Viloma actually means against the hair. Viloma, against the hair. So we're still going to use Ujjayi breath as a base for that further pranayama. And then we're going to come back to those three parts, cylindrical parts of your upper body. And we're going to join the breath. And then we're going to exhale fully all the way down. So feel like it feels like filling the container with water. So it always starts from the bottom and then goes in the middle part and then upper part. And in between those three separate parts, we're going to add a pause, a kumbhaka, just to hold for 1-2 seconds to keep it separate for now. So always starting with inhaling and visualizing this part, the bottom part of your abdomen expanding, opening, creating space. And then breath is rising to this middle part of your chest and then rising to your upper part of your chest. You can help yourself if it helps physically touching your body just to pinpoint more precisely what you're actually looking for in your body. So the same thing, inhaling, then middle chest, then upper chest, and then full Ujjayi exhalation all the way down from your upper chest down to your abdomen, like a wave or a waterfall descending down to your pelvis. So simply bringing your awareness back to your Ujjayi, back to your Ujjayi breathing. Soften your jaw and allow the breath to come in. Starting from your lower abdomen, inhale for 1, 2, pause. 3 and 4, pause. 5 and 6, hold. And then exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And again, inhale 1, 2, pause. 3, 4, pause. 5, 6, pause. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, pause. 3, 4, pause. 5, 6. And then exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in your own rhythm, you can continue for another 5-10 minutes, observing the breath, observing the quality of the breath, staying spacious, fully present, and open to receive. Remembering about the back of the body, keeping the space in the back of your ribs, back of your shoulder blades, back of your lower spine. Watching the breath naturally pouring in. That's the miracle of this experience. That's the miracle of pranayama. Inviting each breath, allowing the breath to come in. Feel the breath resonating within you. Feel the sparkling quality in your eyes, in your third eye. Feel your skin and your eyes soft. Enjoy. You can stay here for another few minutes. When you're ready, bring your palms in front of your forehead and bow with gratitude. Namaste.